Hello everyone, I am Dream Mentor David, and in today's video I would like to address a very interesting topic, and that's going to be how karma explains no karma, and therefore how can we clean or get rid of our karma forever. First of all, for those of you who are watching me for the first time, let me introduce myself. My name is David Garrido Masmitjan. I live in Barcelona, Spain. I became the youngest judge in the world thanks to the law of attraction. That's the success that makes me able to teach about that interesting law of nature that's ruling our lives. And thanks to that, I've published 2 meditation CDs. And I am the director, the organizer or creator, if you will, of the very first international conference of the law of attraction ever in history, where I gathered different professionals and experts on the subject to give us some quite interesting speeches and presentations from their different point of view and their own different backgrounds. All of that because of my development of a new methodology of personal growth that I call Dream Mentor. This new methodology has been recognized as scientific by the Ministry of Education and is already helping many people to achieve their goals and dreams, but most of all, it will bring you happiness into your lives and magic. Therefore, one of the main concepts that is part of my methodology is the integration of many branches of wisdom, and I merged different knowledge coming from many different disciplines, such as psychology, coaching, the law of attraction, and that would be the most revolutionary of my methodology, the development of our own psychic abilities, the practice of our spirituality and our own religions, and the esoteric and occult knowledge. All of that will help you to understand a revolutionary concept that some of you may have forgotten for quite a while. And that's going to be religious freedom. Religious freedom is the freedom to choose what to believe and even to change from one belief to another, and to have no belief at all if you want. Therefore, understanding this freedom will bring the world peace among religions and between religious people and the atheists. Therefore, it's a subject that we need to address too. But today's video is going to be about karma. As you can say, the law of attraction is the law of nature by which what you vibrate, you get back. What you give, if you will, you get back. And as you can see, that's the same of the law of karma. What I give, I will get back. Now, if we take it literally, the first conclusion is, okay, I make an action, therefore there are consequences, but the first and foremost consequence is going to be the coming back to me of the same action. The same energy that I put out will come back. And if that's so, I can receive that consequence in this life, but if this life is too short so that I am not able to get that reward, so to speak, then that reward is going to get me in the next life. Therefore, we must introduce another concept here, the concept of choice. If I decide to make an action, then all the other choices are left out. What has happened to all those other choices? Well, that's a theory of parallel realities, in which every reality is one of that other choices. Therefore, I have chosen to do this action in this reality, but in a parallel reality, I have already chosen right now another option to do another action that in that other parallel reality will generate their own consequences, its own consequences and its own karma. Therefore, that energy will come back to me in that other parallel reality. What happened here? All other choices are all the infinite possible choices that we have in the quantum field that many of you identify with God. Therefore, if we sum up, we have that in one life I have murdered someone, but in the other life I have saved someone from a terrible death. Therefore, I've generated in every parallel life that correspondent karma. In the life that I've murdered someone, I must be killed. In the life that I have saved someone's life, I must be saved. As you can see, those two karmas of those two parallel realities are of different sign. Therefore, plus and minus balance themselves, and we end at zero. So, if that's happening in this life I've got my parallel realities. Therefore, I'm generating karmas, but those karmas are being compensated by the other karmas of those other parallel realities. Therefore, when I am going to be born again, I'm at zero, because that's the karma that I'm getting back from my past life and all the parallel lives of that past life. Therefore, I'm at zero. That's how the very existence of karma itself, when we consider it fully, with all we know from science and all we know from all different religions, we end up knowing that the very karma explains that we have no karma. Therefore, you are free to choose what to believe. If you want to believe in karma, you can, because karma is a way where the energy that you put out, it comes back to you for the balance of the whole universe. But also, that very same law, including all the parallel realities, explains why we have no karma, and therefore one person can choose to believe in karma and the other can choose to not believe in karma, and both are equally right. Therefore, you have freedom to choose what you want to believe. You can change from one belief to another. Both are perfectly okay, and we can have peace, and not a uniformed peace. meaning that we don't have to create a uniformed religion, but the one who chooses to believe in karma can embrace fully that belief, and the one who doesn't believe in karma can fully embrace that belief, and they can both coexist in harmony because both are equally right. Therefore, we can have again freedom, peace, and happiness. That's why I like to end my videos with the Dream Mentor's motto, which is: be happy now, because you become what you think about. Thank you very much.